What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Dream Cancel podcast, and this is episode 31 of Dream Cancel Live. My name is Desmond De La Ghetto, and on tonight's show, we'll be talking about ways that you can improve your gameplay using videos on that are on YouTube or videos that you recorded yourself, videos that are on different um, video hosting sites, and we'll also talk about and share our own favorite videos. It could be tutorial videos or magic videos that for KF13, and we might as well talk about some other games too, or videos that were meant for other games. But we'll share like the most helpful videos that will that you can watch that will help you kind of step your game up and level up a bit in KOF, or very good videos that explain the concepts of KOF gameplay very, very well. That can almost apply to a number of KOF games. So before we do that, just want to say what's up to uh, Lazy Freddy, Dr. Ling. What's up, man?
Hey, what's up, Desmond? How's it going?
Oh man, things are going good, man. I'm a little busy with work, but I have time to do the show, so that's cool. How about yourself?
Things are pretty good. Yeah. Started doing an internship. I got a couple other stuff lined up, so it's looking good.
All right, great, cool, man. And we should have James Jr. stopping in pretty soon. Maybe some others. Not sure, but we'll see, and we'll work with it. So it should be a pretty cool show. Just let people know that we do the show kind of randomly. So just stay tuned on like Google Plus, Facebook, and Twitter. If you're watching right now, just let people know that we're live and just share the link. So before we get into the main topic, got to give some promo and plugs, some quick shout outs. All right, Dream Cancel t-shirts. I believe tomorrow there should be a sale. I think you get $5 off if you spend over $30 in the spread shirt store. So go to dreamcancel.spreadshirt.com. This shirt is $12. We get a more up close design, and this shirt is $11.50. And um, Freddie, I told you this, and I told Malik this, and I was thinking of uh, maybe giving three shirts to top three at NEC 15.
That's a good idea.
Yep. So if you have so whoever's top three, all I gotta do is just hit you up and get your size, and I'll get you a shirt probably after the tournament. So yeah, that'll be cool. And also I'll have some stickers for people to distribute as well. So I think I might need to like hit up like maybe Big E or something like that, or maybe someone can hit him up about that if that's possible.
hmm Yeah, we can do that.
All right, cool. That'll be fun. All right, shout outs to Team Chaos. Shout outs to SLR Rosarito, Mexico. Shout outs to Kings of Colorado. Shout outs to our peoples of Rochanaji. I've been meaning to shout them out on the show for a while. I just didn't get a little logo, so I guess this is cool enough. Big ups to Gunsmith. Big ups to Zero Black from Chile. And it's the 20th anniversary for King of Fighters. And I believe they still have a 50% off sale on PSN, and I think at their the Google Play Store. Is that right?
Not sure if it's still going on, but yeah, it's easy to check.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Cool. Cool. Oh, chat with us at Chatwing. Got some people up in the chat room right now, I believe. And download the app on your phone. Really, really easy. Next, oh yeah, view the forums via Tapatalk. Download the app where you can view the forums on your phone. Really easy, really useful. Download the KOF 13 Frame Data app that's created by people at Signed by R. Oh yeah, big ups to KOF 13 hitbox.blogspot.com. It's a site made by the Korean player that uploaded some pretty cool images of some hitboxes, and right here you see some projectile hitboxes. So go ahead and check it out. We'll show some, maybe show a hitbox before the show is up. All right. Next is let's see. Oh yeah, King of Fighters 13. I mean, King of Fighters 98 Ultimate Match Final Edition coming out on Steam next month. And there should be an official announcement soon. We don't know when, but just hold tight, hold really tight, and just wait, cause I can't wait. And oh yeah, the King of Fighters 2002 Unlimited Match coming out on Steam in December. So yeah, we got two games coming out back to back, 1 month after the other. Again, stay tuned for the official announcement from SNK. All right, next. Oh, tournament news. Here's some upcoming tournaments. All right, this is SLR and versus Pro Gaming Tournament, and this is going to be held November 22nd, 23rd. And to be honest, wait, man, I can't read Spanish very well, but yeah, where is it going to be at? Let me see.
Rosarito.
It's going to be in Rosarito. Okay.
40 minutes from the border, near San Diego.
Oh, okay, cool. I was trying to read this.
Yeah, it's 50 pesos to enter, which is about $4.50.
Oh, okay.
And $50 to enter each game.
How many?
50 pesos.
50. Okay, that's $5. Okay, got you. Damn.
Yeah.
I thought you said $50. Oh,
50 pesos. I'm sorry.
Whoa.
Yeah, 50 pesos for a venue, and then 50 pesos for to enter each game.
Okay.
So it's gonna be KOF, of course, the main game.
Mm-hmm.
Ultra Street Fighter and Marvel, 3 of them.
Okay, cool. It looks like some pretty big names are coming out for this tournament, man. I see Kula, Huevo, I see VCO's coming out, Koopa,
Juan, Canibalito, Luisha, Ryukim, Ugo, and many more.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that looks like a pretty stacked tournament.
Yeah, I'm not sure who's gonna stream it though, but I suspect it's gonna be on the SLR Rosarito stream.
Yeah, I'm prejudging that too. I think they'll probably want to do that for themselves.
Yeah.
All right, cool. And then maybe before the tournament, maybe a week before, a few days before, we'll talk with Chris Santoso and see if we can get some details and probably get 1 or 2 people that are going to be attending the tournament with them, talk with us. So yeah, that'd be cool.
Mm-hmm.
All right, next tournament that I have, I think this is going to be held, I think, a week before that tournament. This is going to be in Indianapolis. This is Naptown Clutch 4. And yep, KOF is going to be there. Go ahead and check it out if you're in the Midwest area. I think I was talking with A3 Religion about this tournament. I think he was interested in going, so go ahead and check it out. And is there anything else going on for November that you know of?
Not that I know of.
Okay.
Hello.
Oh, what's up, James Jr.? How you doing, man?
You hear me? Okay. I'm good.
Word, what's been up with you, man? I feel like it's been a minute.
Just of life. Oh, and I've been playing a lot of Destiny. If anybody cares about that.
What's that?
Other than that, it's like a first-person shooter slash adventure action game that
It's
like
basically
it's addicting
Halo,
to me right now.
Halo cross
So
Borderlands.
Okay, man. What happened to
it's Halo with like quests.
Yeah, yeah. So just like
Yes.
Borderlands.
Okay, what happened to that one game people was crazy about, man? That what was that? That one shooter that came out
Yeah,
like
that's Destiny.
no, it was another one that came out 2 months ago. That damn, I forgot the name, man. It was Titanfall. Like what the
Oh,
like?
Titanfall.
That came out like a year ago.
No, not Titan. Damn, it's another game, dude. Like it sounds just like that Destiny game that you're talking about. That people just
Yeah, it is Destiny. It was the biggest game that was launched this year.
Okay, all right. I must be confusing it with something else. All right. Well, it's cool that you having fun with that.
Yeah, man. It's a lot of fun. Me and my friends play it. It's addicting.
What system?
PS4.
Oh yeah. Forgot you got PS4. Oh, speaking of PS4, man, did you try out the Guilty Gear demo?
I would, but I don't remember my Japanese account password.
Oh, really? Yeah.
Just make a new one.
So I'm kind of stuck there.
I
I
see.
don't feel like making a new one, man.
It only takes
So
like
I'm just
2
trying to
minutes.
remember my password this whole time.
Oh,
Hmm.
for those who don't know,
Yeah, I'm too lazy.
you can actually just make an account, and then when you sign up, you get the option to get 14 days of PSN Plus for free. 14 days, so that's enough to get you started on a demo. So you don't actually have to sign up for PSN Plus. You don't have to pay money. You can just create a new account, and then that would give you the option to get the PSN Plus for 2 weeks, and then you can go download the demo.
Okay. Have you tried the demo?
I don't have a PS4, but my friend told me this.
Okay. All right. Cool. Yeah, man. I really want to try it out, but I guess I can just wait.
Yeah,
All
it
right.
comes out in December
Yeah,
in the
yeah,
US now.
yeah. I mean, I keep forgetting I tried it up at Evo, but like that was just like like really, really short amount of experience. Like I like to sit down and play it.
Well, did you go on the stick line? Is that why?
Yeah, man, that big long.
See, man, you should have gone to the controller line. That was so short and fast.
Yeah, but I want to play it on stick, man. Like,
Me and
Yeah, pad are just like kind of scrubby, yo. Don't you think, Desmond?
yeah. Well,
okay.
I'm used to. It's just more of a preference thing. But yeah, I should have like plugged my USB stick in that line, but
It doesn't work. Probably doesn't work.
oh damn, that's a good point. Cause yeah, they were using like the Guilty Gear or the
You need
PS4.
a PS4 stick.
Yeah, okay, man. But that long was a line, man. That was that that Crossroads line, dude. that Stairway to Heaven line, man.
Yeah.
But
And
yo, oh, go ahead, man.
and right now, like even if you get the demo, there's like no stick. You can't play on stick. You have to play on pad. So so that is one of the reasons why I'm not so uh so like excited about the demo, because like I can't even play on pad.
Oh,
Can you even play on stick? Because there's no stick available right now. It's like all the PS4 sticks are not available.
that's right. That's right.
Not available yet. I'm not even sure when they're gonna be available.
Right.
Like even the Xbox One sticks, it's really hard to get one. It's not easy.
Right.
Yeah, so hopefully by December, hopefully either Mad Catz or Hori that they'll release something. Hopefully.
Yep.
Otherwise, PS3 it is.
Oh yeah.
Probably December.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they're gonna have a bundle, right? Like a it's gonna come. The game's gonna come with a stick. I wonder how much that would be.
I think it's only Japan only, right?
Oh, that's right. Damn. Okay, well maybe I need to look on Amazon if they're doing any pre-orders.
Yeah.
Or yo James, are you going to this tournament, man? The Naptown Clutch next month.
Yeah,
Oh, all right, cool, cool, cool. Who else?
I'm gonna. I plan on going to. And then some of the Chicago players plan on going there. I don't know who else from out of state. Just a bunch of Indiana players, Chicago, and
Oh, is that it?
I think we lost him.
Oh,
uh, hope,
yeah, yeah, he's cutting in and out, and his voice sounding.
Yeah, we can't hear you.
Robotic.
yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
you're
really?
cutting in and out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I guess. I don't know. I haven't used this headset in a while. You can't hear us?
Yeah,
Or
I can,
me?
yeah, I
Yeah,
can hear
Can you hear me
I can.
clear?
Yeah,
I'm
now it's
going
fine.
in and out. Ah, that
Now it's fine.
sucks.
Now it's working fine.
you. Yeah,
I don't know what to do.
you good? Just kind of like stay aware of what's going on. Word. Oh, let's talk about NEC 15 real quick, man. That's December. So man, yeah, that bonus is still there. I think there's only a couple spots left for KOF 13, right?
Yeah. Hopefully we can get Big E to increase the cap because like the cap is doesn't make any sense.
Oh, the 62 person cap?
The 84 person cap.
Oh, 84? Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah, 62 is the number of entrants to hit to get the additional bonus from Garo Mike and a few other people.
It's currently at 2200, right?
Yeah, I think it's either 21 or 22. I
Okay.
forgot.
But they were going to add some extra
No,
money?
that's including
Oh,
all the extra, but I think we already hit that.
okay, okay. All right. Yeah, it seems like there's gonna be some extra hype up there, man. 'Cause man, I don't know if you read that tweet about East Coast
Oh,
KOF.
I think that's just a joke.
I know it's just a joke, but I mean, like, it could be some hype, you know what I'm saying, or something, you know what I'm saying? Yeah,
Yeah, it's gonna get hype regardless.
right. Yeah, James is are you going or Mario E going?
Well, Mario right now is confirmed going. I don't know about me. Won't know till closer to December.
Hmm.
And so far, a couple other Chicago players are going, but I don't know how many of them.
Okay. All right, cool, man. That sounds fun. I keep forgetting that it's free. That's the best part about it.
Yeah, it's basically what, 40, 30 bucks or something?
$30.
30 bucks you're paying right now?
Right.
Yeah.
Word. Okay. Oh, yo, Lazy Freddy, man, you want to do the front page coverage real quick, man? There's not that many stories, but I mean, we can
Okay.
really.
Well, I'll just talk right now since there's only really two stories right
Mhm.
now. I don't have to do a screen share.
Okay.
So the first story we have is Carrot Tips Part 2. So Shaman 2602 on YouTube has made a really informative tutorial where they have really nice visual layout where Mr. Karate is teaching you the basics of KOF 13. And Kara tips number 2, this installment uh, tells you about how frames and canceling works. So if you have trouble understanding what a frame is or what canceling is, go check out this video. And our second story is we posted up the replays of Huevo versus Mysterio, a first to 20 set. It's a pretty good set, so go check it out.
Mhm.
And yeah, and that's all the stories for now. It's been quiet lately.
Yeah, we're just waiting for the whole 98 UMFE Steam thing and maybe some of the games that are coming out on the mobile device.
hmm
Yeah, we're just sitting there, hopefully.
Just sitting there.
Yeah. We're just waiting for SNK, man.
Yeah, dude, next month. I forgot it comes out next month, right?
I know, but it feels so long right now.
Feels so long, man. Just play UM.
That's what I'm doing. I'm always playing the UMs.
Okay.
It's getting it takes so long just to get some sort of like news, man. You know what I'm saying? Even though it's coming out next week, it's like, yo, like, why not hype it up now? You know? But I mean, we'll see, man. We'll definitely see, and especially with that whole, the beta process.
There's a beta for it?
Yeah,
Nice.
there is gonna be a beta at some point.
Yeah,
We don't know when, but there should be one.
should have
Has
been
to be
now.
soon then.
Yeah, should have been now.
Anytime soon, so just keep an eye out, especially on Dream Cancel, because we might get some beta codes. You never know.
Yes,
I hope I get a beta code.
Well, you
Because
just
I
gotta,
played
you
too
just
many
gotta,
games on 13.
you just gotta keep an eye out and hit us up when we have the beta contest.
Play some 98 again. It's fun.
Yeah. Word. All right. Well, since we were kind of talking about the the Carrot Tips videos and the first of 20, man, that Carrot Tips video is pretty good, man. It's like really well done,
hmm
very high quality, and it's kind of crazy, dude. It's like over the course of this amount of time we've been playing a game and the game has been out, on console, like we've been seeing all kinds of like tutorial videos and people doing streams showing people how to play, and it's like never ending. I feel like there's so many of different kinds of tutorial videos made by different people all over the place. And I mean, I was wondering, like, do y'all think it's like, I won't say it's too late, but like it feels like we're not really getting that many new players into the game. You know what I mean?
Well, more information is always better, regardless of the timing. I mean, it would have been better if the videos were available earlier on, but I mean these videos are kind of universal. You can watch it now, and the same principles apply to the next game or any game. I mean, frames and how to cancel a move into another.
Yeah.
Startup frames, active frames, recovery frames. These are all like basic knowledge that applies to from one game to another for the most part.
Right.
So yeah, I think it's awesome that Carrot Tips this video is based on a KOF game, because a lot of the good tutorial videos out there are based on Street Fighter, and that's kind of like the norm. And then it's good to see like a basic fighting game mechanics tutorial to use KOF as an example.
Right. I feel
Yeah.
that even some like anime games kind of get that same treatment of just really kind of basic system mechanics, that you can kind of apply to other anime games if you know the differences between them. But
Yeah,
yeah, it's good to see that.
yeah, because yeah. So a lot of people ask me like how do you get started in fighting games, and And I looked around and like I usually just point them out to Ultra Chen TV. Like they have the first attack, and it's just a series of like 10, 20 videos covering everything to get you started. But most of the time, they're talking about how to play Street Fighter, and I would wish there was like a similar version in KOF, and I can point them out to that to get more new players.
Right. Do you think that that Danny J video is enough?
The J video is a really good introduction to KOF, but then you still need to have some fighting game fundamentals
Oh, okay.
before you get started, right? So if you don't know what an active frame or a recovery frame is, and you watch the Dandy J video, that's not going to help you that much.
Right.
You don't know like the thought process of one move countering another move or hitboxes in general. That's not going to help you.
Right. Okay.
Like the Dandy J video is already pretty advanced
Yeah.
to begin with.
Yeah. You need to kind of understand a little bit of Street Fighter gameplay to kind of get into that. Because yeah, I do believe that video is like it's a transition video, you know, from
Mhm.
people that play Capcom Fighters to KOF. Pretty
Mhm.
much. Right. Okay. Well, concerning the topic of how to to get better from match videos, how important it is for you to kind of watch your own gameplay when you're recording. You know what I'm saying? Like, what should someone do to get started before they can kind of um, get their own videos recorded? Not even just upload them, but what should they do first?
Oh, so you want me to do like a basic rundown on how to record your videos?
Um, you can do that. Yeah. We can get started there, and then we can kind of go a little more in deep on what to kind of look for when you're playing.
Oh, sure. So uh, it really depends on where you play your games. So if you play on console, you can get like a capture card. I recommend getting the AverMedia Live Gamer Pro, the pro version, the red one, not the black one. Because with the Live Gamer Pro, you can do like a local recording. So basically, you just bring out this capture card wherever you go. It's like a really small device. It's about the size of a smartphone, a little bit thicker, and you can plug it in onto your Xbox or PS3, uh, and you just use the USB ports on the console or a wall adapter to power the device. And the device comes with an HDMI splitter, so you don't even need to carry anything else. To just carry an HDMI cable and you're good to go. You can just plug it in, press a button, and then all your matches are recorded on the device. It is pretty neat.
Right.
So if you go to a casual, it's just like bring it with you. Just plug it in and record everything. If you get completely demolished by someone or or something funny happened, you can always go back and take a look at your videos.
Right.
It's pretty easy, and if you play on PC, it's even easier. There's like a lot of different video recording software. Some people like to use OBS. I personally also use OBS. It's completely free. OBS stands for Open Broadcast Software. So you can just go to the website obsproject.com,
Mhm.
something like that. Download the program. It's pretty easy to set it up, and if you play on Steam, you can just fire up OBS whenever you're playing a match, and the impact on your computer's performance is pretty minimal. And that's especially true if you have an external hard drive or a secondary hard drive and just record everything on there. I've been doing that lately. Every time I play, I just hit the record button. I may or may not go back to the matches, but if there's something interesting, I'll go back and watch it. But it's always good to have that option, because you never know. Like sometimes there might be something that doesn't make any sense, or you keep getting hit by the same setup, and you
Mhm.
want to go back and review it. You have that option because you recorded everything. So yeah, it's pretty easy to do. All you need to do is just download the software and probably get like an external hard drive, so you don't save everything onto the same hard drive that you're playing the games on.
Yeah.
Yeah, and there's other options like people like to use XSplit XSplit as well, but that one is more expensive. That one
Yeah.
costs money. I'm not sure how much it costs, but the functionalities are pretty similar to OBS. Some people also use Fraps. That gives you a little bit more options. That one also costs a little bit of money,
Mhm.
but there's a lot of options if you play on PC. You can just do some research and figure out what you want.
Yeah,
Uh,
I used to actually use like Cam Studio, man. It's like it's free. It's like it's really, 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 really like lightweight kind of
yeah.
software. And then I used to use that to like record my like GGPO matches.
Hmm.
All
Yeah.
you have to do is just set the little region for a screen and make sure the quality of the video quality is good and the resolutions is good and
Hmm. Hmm.
you're good to go.
Yeah, OBS is the same way. The program is really lightweight. It's only like 2 MB large. Just download it, install it, and that's it.
Hmm.
And the only problem with OBS is that the instructions are not as straightforward. Like you can't really find like a how-to guide on it that easily. Um, so when I but fortunately, there's a lot of tutorial videos on YouTube on how to use OBS. So if you're having trouble, you can just like, look up a video on YouTube and you're good to go. Just follow the steps.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um, I will also add, if you don't have any of that stuff, even if like you don't have a capture card, you might have to like just use your smartphone or like a flip camera, at first. I think that's like the most minimalist, recording devices that you can kind of use. And those are especially useful if you're going out of state or something like that.
Oh yeah. If you have a friend who doesn't mind holding the camera for you, just ask them to record it for you. Like
Right.
like yeah, just ask them to hold up a camera or a smartphone to record the video.
Yeah.
It's,
I still use those, man, sometimes even at home if I want to just record something very, very quick, and I don't have to like plug my stuff in and out and or open up a um a program or whatever. I can just like just hit record and maybe delete it later if I don't need it.
hmm Yeah, that's also a good idea if you don't have a capture card or if you're not playing on PC.
Yep. And yeah, those are pretty inexpensive. Um, and well, why don't we talk about ways that you can learn from your own magic videos? Like, so I remember you were saying that, you know, you can kind of watch out if, people using the same setup, you know what I'm saying, or you just getting hit by the same thing and stuff like that. Like, what should somebody look for um, a bit more when watching their own match videos? Because, like, you know that when you're watching your videos, you're not like actively playing. You know what I'm saying? You're not making those decisions. You're just kind of observing what you did. So how should someone use that and then apply it for the next time they play?
Well, what I like to do when I watch my match videos, if I really want to go over something, I I download the video, or if it's already on my computer, I just play it in my video playback software. So the reason I download my videos is that I want to play them back in slow motion.
Mm.
So I can go through them at like 50% speed or frame by frame if I want, and then at any given time, I would think about what I'm doing and see if I actually did that in a match and see why to see what I'm doing wrong. And because you actually miss a lot of things if you watch a video playing at full speed, 100% speed, because you might even make the same mistakes the first time. But if you watch like video at 50% speed, you might notice a lot of new things, and you can always scroll back and watch things again if you download a video. It's easier to do it this way rather than going through the YouTube interface. It's not as easy to do it online.
Right. You know what's kind of funny is that like I found that you can actually slow down the videos in YouTube a little bit, man. I've been kind of experimenting with that, and you can also seek back like second by second by just using the arrow keys in YouTube.
Yeah, but it's still not as good as just downloading the video.
Oh yeah. Oh no, I agree, man. I mean, you download a video. I mean, you have it right there. You don't need the internet, and you can slow them down and stuff like that as much as you want. But I mean,
With the arrow keys in YouTube, you only go back and forth like 5-second intervals. You can't go through like frame by frame.
Yeah, you can't. You definitely can't.
Yeah, and also if you want to go back, I'm not like especially with a Flash player, it's a pain in the ass to like go back and seek like a specific spot because the video has to load again. It's
Oh
really
yeah.
annoying.
Yeah.
But if you download the video, it's really easy. And for those who don't know how to download like a YouTube video, just Google it. There's a ton of different plugins on your browser that you can just download and install it on your browser. It's really easy.
Yep.
Once you download it, you can just download any Flash video or YouTube videos. Once you have it on your hard drive, you can play it back with your media playback software like VLC or Media Player Classic, whatever you like, and you can do a lot of different options in there, like playing it back slow motion or frame by frame, play it back in loops.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, you can go ahead. You can keep going.
Yeah. So this is what I like to do. Like if I see a video I like, I'll just save it, download it, and put it in a folder. That way I can always have all the videos at my fingertips. I don't have to go back and think about a match and then type it in the search bar and look for it. That's kind of difficult, right? Sometimes you forget what to look for. But instead, if you download all the videos onto your hard drive, everything's already there.
Right. Yeah, I think I might need to start doing that, man. I mean, I usually just kind of keep things that I have recorded on my hard drive, because obviously, I want to upload them, but like,
Yeah.
I don't really download too many videos that much because sometimes I'm concerned about like memory and the size of the video and stuff like that.
Yeah. So that's why I recommend getting a secondary hard drive. I mean, it's pretty cheap now, like hard drives. Like my computer, my desktop computers right now has like 4 hard drives, and in additional, I got a couple other external hard drives too. So I would definitely recommend everyone who wants to record the videos to get an external hard drive. It's pretty cheap. You can get one for like $50 for a gigabyte.
Yep.
And yeah, it's definitely gonna be very useful.
Right. Okay, so when watching your videos, let's see, do you try to like keep in mind of like the patterns the other like person is like doing stuff like that, or like what do you look for when you're like on defense and you're watching the opponent's offense?
I try to go back and see why I get hit. Like there's always a reason why you get hit. It's either you're guessing wrong in a mix-up or you're just like spacing yourself wrong. It always comes down to like one of those few reasons. So if you go back to the video, like you can always figure out what you're doing wrong.
Right.
Whether you're not playing patient enough, not anti-airing, you can always see it especially if you play it back in slow motion.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's funny, man. Like when I watch videos, I watch them once, and then I watch them like again, and then when I play that person that I've watched in the video, that we play before. For some reason, I can kind of remember their patterns a little bit better. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because people autopilot. Like even good players do that. If you watch the videos enough times, you kind of already know, get a better sense of what they're gonna do.
Yeah, and
And and and and oh, let me just add one more thing.
Mhm.
There's a trick to watching videos. Like, so if you played someone in a very long set, like 2 hour set, and you probably don't want to watch the whole video in slow motion. But the good thing about having the video on your hard drive and is you can scroll through it. You can just fast forward. Uh, what I usually do if I really want to review a match, I keep watching until I get hit, and then I scroll through because like the combos I don't need to watch the combos in slow motion. I just skip forward until I get back to neutral, and then I'll start watching again.
Right.
Right? So that would save you a lot of time. If you watch a video in like 100% speed, like the normal speed, you probably wouldn't scroll through the combos.
Hmm.
So, but if I watch it in slow motion, I get that option. Just like scroll through everything that I don't need to see, and just focus on the things that I need to work on.
Right. Okay. Yeah. One thing I also like to look for is this, you know, trying to differentiate between a pattern or like more of a conscious like decision. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So yeah, I always look for like things that happen in certain situations, certain positions on the screen, and I try to keep in mind how many times it happens within that same position at like different intervals or even different matches.
hmm
So if like someone's obviously on the ground and then you try to meet them. Oh, okay, they're gonna do a DP, and if they do that like almost 2 or 3 times consecutively, I'm like, okay, that's a pattern. They're always gonna DP. Or if they don't, it's more of like, okay, they're consciously trying to mix it up. They're gonna not DP or they're just gonna block. That's kind of like a simple like situation.
hmm
But I mean, a lot of times like some opponents, some players are, they're very good at just like kind of constraining themselves to to kind of mix it up to the point where it's a little hard to even see like even like after the video it's like okay I gotta like know the the probability factor of this person doing this specific thing at this specific time you know
hmm
so like yeah I mean with video it helps but at the same time you still have to kind of like you know attribute like a certain probability factor to that player, you know what I'm saying, and kind of understand that okay, they may do things at this point or they may not do things at another point. So after that, I try my best to kind of shave down the situations, or like the certain factors in a match. Like okay, the time is low, or like they have meter at at this part of the match, or my life is low, their life is high, or whatever. And I feel that when this at those specific like conditions, like people tend to like do more like kind of pattern based behavior, you know what I'm saying? Because they get a little desperate or sometimes they get a little like a little cocky or something like that. So
hmm
that's one thing to keep in mind when you're watching your videos. Like look at the meters, look at the time, look at the position of where you're at. Um, look at if it's like a tournament set, look at like what point of the set you're at. Is it the first match or is it the second or third? You know what I'm saying? Just try to look for certain like details in the sets. They'll let you kind of know where this person panics or where you panic. Like maybe you get nervous at the first match and then you relax at the second or third. So just always kind of look for those kind of conditions. That way when you play the person next time, or even just when you just play in general, you can kind of just keep in mind of like just certain spots where you feel like you're kind of losing your composure at.
Yeah. Yeah. nowadays, like unless I really have to money match someone, I usually just focus on myself rather than on a player. So I don't really care about like what the other person is has a tendency to do whatever. I just focus on myself to see what I can do better in different situations or playing the neutral game at all because you never know who you're gonna play next. You just want to work on yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yeah. So I would just like watch the video and pretend that I'm playing, and watch it in slow motion and see, and see and think about what the best options to do at any given point, and compare it to what I actually did in the video,
Yeah.
and then and then and then to see if there's any patterns that emerge. Maybe I am particularly weak in anti-airing, and then I will make a note. Like I will open it up another file, notepad, and write it down. Like my anti-air is weak in this certain situations against this character, and
Yeah.
that kind of stuff. Write it down, and then make a mental note. So next time you play someone, open the notes on your phone and say, I want to work on this particular thing today. My anti-air game is weak. So this today I'm just gonna focus on anti-airing people, or maybe I'm losing because I'm dropping a lot of combos. So the next time you
Yeah.
play, you focus on one thing at a time, so you don't get overwhelmed, and that will give you like a specific things to focus on to get better, rather than just like, oh, I'm just playing, I just want to get better. The more I play, the better I get. But it's pointless because there's like it's really hard because you don't have a specific goal to work for,
Mm-hmm.
right? But if you can identify the things you work to need to work on from the videos, you can write it down in a list. And next time you play, you will focus on the little things one at a time, and
Right.
that will certainly help you get better
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
and feel like you're getting somewhere.
Yeah. Yeah, writing stuff down helps a lot too, man, because like you commit to it more rather than just trying to remember it, just off the
Oh yeah,
top.
you keep forgetting it.
Right. Yeah. James, man, you still there, man?
Yeah.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
I mean,
My
you
bad.
guys are pretty much nailing everything, so it's like, okay, he's right.
Yeah, 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 yeah. I didn't mean to kind of like leave you out the discussion or whatever, man. But I mean, but from your own like perspective, like, how do you use your own match videos to get better? Like, what do you notice about your own gameplay for you to um, to kind of improve your gameplay for next time?
Oh, just stuff I'm not doing. Like for instance, at final round, I didn't DP well enough. So I fixed that by UFGT by adjusting how I DP, maybe shortening my execution in order to get a DP off, especially deeping hops or just jumps and anything in the air.
Hmm.
So in UFGT, I did that and it worked out fine for me. And that's like one improvement. Like anything you don't do that other players do, and then you could probably add to your gameplay, and just do it. Also, what also helps too is what making like having other players watch your match videos just in case you miss something.
Ah, yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's a good idea because you can get a different like opinion.
Yeah.
Um, have you ever tried like slowing down your videos, kind of like how Fred was talking about?
Well, no, because I just keep replaying the same thing over and over again.
Yeah. I never tried
I'm
to.
slowing it down because I don't know how that works. So
Yeah, I never really tried it myself, man. But I don't know. I'm kind of on the other side of the slow motion thing. Like I kind of like to keep the video in real time because that's how I'm playing. I'm playing in real time. I'm not playing in slow motion. You know what I'm saying? The
yeah.
game ain't in slow motion. You know what I'm saying? Like I like isn't like I'm not like it's not like the Matrix. There's bullet time or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, but I could try it because maybe it could like you know help me see like certain like patterns a bit more. You know, maybe on like defense, like uh, if I'm having trouble against a certain like block string or something like that, maybe I can like use slow motion to kind of pinpoint a part where I got hit or a part that crossed me up or something like that, or
Yeah.
before I can like write down, okay, like this happened after this happened after that, because like when you're watching things at full speed, it can be pretty fast. You know what I'm saying? Like the game
Yeah.
moves, you know what I'm saying, and you might miss certain things. So, uh,
Yeah, I certainly think like it's really hard. There's some things that you wouldn't certainly not notice if you're playing it at full speed. It's
right,
just like people who are working on their golf swing or working on their jump shot.
Yeah.
Like they have someone videotape it, and then they keep watching it to work on their form. It is the same way you play fighting games. Like
yeah,
there's a lot of tells. Like if someone is, if you're buffering like super, and someone can tell you if you're doing it too obvious. And this is especially apparent if you watch your videos in slow motion.
yeah,
If this guy is looking for an anti-air, if you're watching in slow motion, you can just tell this guy is definitely looking for an anti-air there. So you should not jump.
right. You
Like
know what? Yeah, go ahead.
yeah, so like sometimes it's pretty obvious even at full speed, but sometimes it's less so. So if you watch it in slow motion, you can tell.
Right.
And you can just tell by watching your own videos too. So if you have like a video that was like recorded like a couple months ago and you watch it again, so you don't remember what's there, you watch your own video, so you can and slow motion you can kind of predict kind of already predict what you're doing. It's pretty obvious.
Right.
Yeah. So and then from there you can kind of work on your gameplay to kind of mix it up to make it harder for other people to read.
Right. You know, one thing I like to look at when watching videos is I like to look at what happens like in the neutral and also things that happen at close and mid range, especially after you or the opponent like blocks or gets hit. Like for example, if I block something, I used to have this habit when playing like 98 or 02. I used to like block something in a corner, then jump backwards because I used to fear like getting tick thrown.
Yeah.
So I started noticing that a lot in like my old videos. Like, man, I like after I get hit, I do this. After I block, I do this. You know, after I'm on the ground, I do this. So I mean, I think people should try to look for just very small behaviors after you like after a certain action. You know what I'm saying? Because like that definitely like depends on like what's kind of like why you're getting hit more after you're like the subsequent like attacks. You know what I'm saying? And even offensively for yourself, you can kind of see what the other person does after they get hit, after they block. You know, what do they do after a super or something like that? You know what I'm saying? After they jump in. So yeah, I always look at things that happen after certain actions too, and break that down. Question for both of y'all, man. Like, uh, Brad, you was talking a little bit ago about like watching videos from a month ago, man. Have you ever watched like one of y'all first like videos or whatever, man? And how do you feel when you like watch them compared to your videos now?
Yeah. I haven't watched my earlier videos lately, but uh, and I try not to because like by comparison, I would look so bad.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Do you think like they're still helpful though at all, or do you think like there's like just a certain point in time those matches are useful?
I would I would I would look for focus on the more recent videos, like the really old ones. Your gameplay kind of evolves, like, you know. So if
Yeah.
you watch like the old ones, it doesn't really help because like your game kind of evolves with it. Some of the things you might already know, so you already know what you're doing wrong, and you kind of move past that point. So if you watch that video, you're gonna notice the same mistakes that you already fixed in the first place. So
Right.
uh, unless you really don't have any videos, like any recent videos, I would focus on the more recent ones. Like the old ones are good uh, to show off to people that you won or whatever, but yeah, it's not really hopeful to help you improve.
Right.
Uh, if I mean, you should still go through them if you absolutely have no other videos to go back for reference.
Yeah. Okay. What about you, James?
Yeah, I look at the old videos and I'm like, this is hilarious. How did I still win? Huh? How did I still win? I didn't even know how to do this back then. It's just funny. Back in memory lane, just funny. And I played like a more honest team too, so it's it's just a lot funny.
Right. Yeah. You know what's crazy, man? I I had like a match with somebody like a little like first 10 set. And what I did is I watched their old match videos from like a long ass time ago. And when I played them recently, I found out that they were still doing the same shit they were doing back then. Like the same block strings, like the same like movement, the same decisions and everything, man.
Yeah.
So I mean, I was kind of wondering if like even like do y'all think like those old match videos for yourself or other people like do you still think they have like tendencies or something in them or something like that or do you feel like it's just a moment in time?
Sometimes tendencies, because I mean, if it's not getting beat, then they'll just keep doing it. But eventually, when it gets beat, then they're forced to change how how they play. So
Right. Right.
that should happen.
Yeah, yeah. What do you think, Fred?
Uh, yeah, just like what James said. I mean, what if it works? Like, why fix it? If it ain't broke, why fix it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh, yeah. So like, but if your opponent is still doing the same thing, there's like no point in watching it again. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Uh, but if you're still doing the same thing and no one is really punishing you for doing the same things, the same setups, that means the setup actually works.
Right.
It wouldn't hurt to add like other setups or strings to your arsenal, but I would not completely drop that thing because you've been doing the same thing um, for a long time.
Yeah. Okay. Um. Yeah. Let's. Now, I had a question, man. Damn, it was pretty good. Well, you know what? Why don't we talk about like um like watching other people's videos or kind of preparing like for a tournament or something like that or even just like just watching videos other people's videos in general to like get like ideas like what do y'all look for and what do you do once you find something that you like. Fred, you can start.
So if I so there's two types of people that I watch. There are the people that I watch if I knew I have to play them. I haven't done this recently, but if I know for sure I'm gonna have to play like a high stakes match against someone, I would do the same thing that I told you before. Go download the videos.
Yeah.
Start with the most recent videos and play them back in slow motion. And the things that I look for is what are they like? What are their habits in neutral? How do they like to approach the game in neutral? And then once they get in, what are their strings? What are their go-to block strings? And the last thing I look for is what are their setups? Like, what do they do after a knockdown or a reset? What do they like to do? Are there any tricky resets that they're doing? That kind of stuff. And uh, it's also really helpful to open a notepad to write down everything you see. So then, by the time you finish the video, you already have a list of things to see what's in there. So the next time you play, you just pull up your notes. You have notes on your nemesis now. Yeah. The other instances that I like to watch replay is to try to learn from the best. So this is especially true if you play the same characters. So so let's say if you play EX and you want to learn from the best Xiao Hai, so what you want to do is go download Xiao Hai's video, like Evo Grand Finals and Evo Winners Final, and see how Xiao Hai plays that character. You focus on that character and watch how he approaches the game. Like what does he do in neutral? Just forget about the combos. The combos are not that important. Like everyone can do combos, like, but how you play the neutral game, that is the most important part. So yeah, I would do the same thing. Slow down the game. Um, I would think about what I would like to do in different situations or any given point of time. This is easier to do in slow motion, and compare to what the player actually does, and then you can compare the outcomes of whether your decision making is actually better than the player.
Mhm.
Sometimes you'll see some things that you never noticed before, like the, like maybe in a certain situation you might think that you only have options A, B, and C, but then you watch the video and you notice that there's actually options E, F, and G. Like the new players are the top players are actually doing that you didn't even realize that you can do, right? In that situation. So the same thing. Just open up your notes, write it down. I can actually do this, right? If you don't write it down, you keep watching the video, like, and especially if you watch it in slow motion, it's gonna be long, and you might forget what you already learned in the first place when you're watching this. So it's really important to write down what you see. So at the end, you can just like read it again, and that will help you remember what to do.
Hmm.
So those are the things that I look for. How they approach neutral games. Are there any other options in different situations that they're using that I'm not aware of? Uh, yeah, that that that's my general take on this.
Okay. James, what about you, man? What do you look for when you watch someone else's match videos? If you're looking to learn something new.
Pretty much just like I see the situation, I try to copy it in training mode.
Okay.
See what kind of situation they like to be in, not like to be in, and just try to like for me, I just memorize. I don't write down. I memorize some. I'll keep in mind like the link for the video, just in case I just forget all of a sudden. But that rarely happens. So I pretty much just memorize the situation, whether they're in the corner, I'm in the, or their opponent is in the corner, what they like to do, and whether it's mid screen. I focus more on situations and then just try to find answers that their opponent couldn't, do. So then next time like if I ever face this person, I try to repeat the situation, but then show them, oh, I got an answer for that.
All right. Okay. All right. Cool. I think for myself, man, what I look for, man, is yeah, I look for behaviors in certain ranges, and when they're waking up, when their opponent is on the ground, I look for things. that they do while they're jumping. I look for like um, things they like to do after certain actions as well. I do have kind of a bad habit of like looking at the combos or the block strings because like sometimes those like certain combos certain people do like I like to look for what they do after the combo. You know what I'm saying? Like if it's like a hard knockdown or if it's like even a soft knockdown. What do they do after that combo for they can get better range or something like that or to keep the pressure going? So yeah, that's kind of how I approach it. But I'm always trying to find out different ways to make things a little bit more easier and I can understand them better. Um, One thing I want to ask about like match videos is that sometimes people watch like match videos and then they try to like copy all the stuff the person in the video did, but they don't know much about the player or even about what's really going on in the match or if it's a casual or match or if it's a tournament match. They don't know how much experience the other person has or anything like that. Um, like how do you kind of avoid like that kind of like judgment when you're watching like videos of other people compared to your own. Fred?
Well, I only watch people that are good, that I know are good. Like if I watch people play on stream, I don't really judge people on how they play. But
Hmm.
if I really want to study a video, I only study from the best people that I know in for a fact are good.
Okay. What about you, James?
What was the question again?
No, I was asking like how do you avoid like not judging players, man? Because like when you're watching a video, you kind of don't really know like the situation of or like how much experience like the other person have had or if the person had very much experience playing this person or whatever. How do you avoid like not really like you know judging like what's going on?
Um, I guess from how many videos they have, you could see like how much. See if they like, man, pretty much what Freddie said.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah. No, I understand. Yeah. I mean, for myself, I try to always research the video. I try to like obviously know like when was it recorded, what kind of match it is. If it's a tournament match, I try to look for other like matches that person has had in that in the archive or whatever, and
Yeah.
I try to remember the players' names and stuff like that, and if they've played together or whatever, and yeah, I just try my best to just like do what Freddie says, just look at the players that are good, and have had as much experience as they've had other people that are in their skill level. Um, it's funny because I think my question kind of pertains mainly to like Japanese videos because people like to watch videos from other countries and they just look like, oh man, this Japanese video it has to be good, but a lot of times that's not really the case. You know what I'm saying? Um, do any of y'all kind of like see that a little bit, like Fred?
Well, it really depends on what videos you look for. Uh, if you watch like a tournament, um, you should always focus on like start watching it backwards, like start from grand finals instead of watching pool matches to begin with. Go start from the back, work your way forward. Yeah, usually the matches in the back they're guaranteed to be better.
Right. I mean, the back, like the pool matches or the grand finals.
No, the grand start with grand finals and then work your way back to the grand finals and then watch grand finals first and then watch losers finals and so forth.
Okay.
Yeah, because
That's pretty.
grand finals
And
is usually like the best two at that time.
yeah, so like I mean if you like a lot of the tournament videos they're like chronological, so they start with the pools and then at the end is like grand finals. But I would suggest you start watching from the back because your time is limited. You might as well start with from the best matches. I mean, unless you want to like to watch the matches like as an entertainment. A lot of people do. Like a lot of people like to watch matches because they're excited. But
Yeah.
if you really want to sit down and study the game, you should probably focus on the best videos, like the best matches. So start with the grand finals and then work your way back.
Hmm. Yeah. I never thought of it that way.
I
Okay.
mean, people watch videos for a lot of reasons. Like, so people want to watch streams, like because their friends are there, or because they're just fans of the game. They just want to see something hype, and that's perfectly fine. You can watch them in order in that case. But if you want to learn, like if you want to study the game to make yourself better, you should focus your time on the good players. So so I would focus on the grand finals, winners finals, losers finals, and so forth. If there's a certain tournament that you want to study, other than that, like just look up the top players for any given character, the characters that you play, look them up and find the most recent tournament videos and focus on if they if you find that they played in a tournament, find the most further deep in the bracket. Start with those matches
Right. Okay.
instead of watching them play in pools. Sometimes pools are kind of a hit or miss. Sometimes like they might get matched up with someone that are rather inexperienced, and then they just completely run a train through them, and there's like not much to watch there,
Right.
right?
Okay. Okay. All right. Cool. That makes sense, man. That makes a lot of sense. I just never looked at it that way. All right. Oh yeah. Next question. What do y'all think about like um damn this I was just thinking about this, man. This is crazy, but what y'all like favorite like players to watch? For KOF. James.
Anybody that made Evo top 8? Anybody who just made Evo top 8? I guess it depends on what the type of players, because what I notice is like top Mexican players too. They do a lot of tricks. So if you want more insight on different tricks and stuff, gimmicks, then you could watch them. If you want a robotic type of defensive play, you could probably watch Japanese players. Takedo. I feel, man, Japanese players I feel like are robots. So it's like, you want to see them, then watch them.
It's not robotic, it's methodical.
Yeah, methodical, robotical, same thing.
No, methodical. Robotic, you just autopilot.
That's
Methodical,
true.
they have a certain method to what to do in different situations. They have perfected the art in doing that
Yeah, that's
rather
true.
than play by feel.
Right. Okay. All right. Cool. All right. Let's speed things up a little bit. Oh, damn. I didn't ask you, Freddie. Yeah. What are some players that you like to watch?
Uh, Same thing as James said. Evo top 8 finishers. Yeah, basically all the people who made top 8 or top 16 at Evo, they are all good players. So go check out their videos. Those are the good ones, and yeah, basically everything we put on Dream Cancel front page. Like we kind of sift through all the replays, and we pretty much only post like the good ones like on there. Like the most recent one, Weibo versus Mysterio. Mysterio is top 8 finisher this year, one of the best player. So those are the kind of videos that you should be watching.
Okay. Speaking of like top player videos, if somebody's just entering the game, do you think it's a good idea to watch top player videos, or do you think they should like watch more kind of like, I won't say lower level, but more like mid card player kind of like videos or something like do y'all recommend high level play for people that are just getting in the game?
Oh, definitely. I would skip the low and mid level play to go directly to high level play. What you want to look for in high level play is look for how they approach the game. What you don't want to copy when you're starting out is their combos. Like the combos, you can work on them later, but you want to go directly to the good players to see how they approach the game. That is the most important part, and it's really important because if you start with by imitating the low and mid level players, the habits might actually be ingrained in you. But if you try to copy them, and that might actually affect your gameplay in the long run. So it's really important to just, if you really want to copy the best.
Okay. James, what do you think? Same?
Yeah, pretty much the same. I mean, pretty much like what Taquito said, just try to copy them.
Yeah,
copy them.
Copy their neutral game, copy what they do. Obviously, the combos might be a little bit hard for people to pull off if you're new to the game, but those are the things that you can work on. Like, but without the neutral game, you can't even get a hit in. But if you copy their neutral game, you can basically do the same thing with a slightly less damaging combo. That's fine. That's perfectly fine.
Right. All right. Cool. Yo, we got Soul Chris joining the show. What's up, Soul?
Is he there?
Oh, Fred left. Oh shit.
What's going on?
I don't know. Yo, can you hear us, Soul Chris? Damn, he left too.
Wait, what?
Oh shit, man, we doing like the Brady Bunch shit right here, man.
And then Freddy's back.
Yeah, where's Soul Chris?
Yeah.
I don't know.
He might be having a little bit of connection issues. He might pop back in though. All right, cool. All right, why don't we talk about like some of these like I know we talked about tutorial videos. So what other videos that are out for KOF 13 that you guys like highly recommend for like new players and intermediate players? James, you start.
Well, recently I don't know because I haven't been paying attention to KOF whatsoever.
Yeah.
Because Destiny, and I know there's like a tutorial, like I guess look at some of like the NDJ tutorial seems fine as far as neutral game, I would say. If I remember the video correctly. Yeah, I feel like it explains the neutral game right. And probably any character-specific tutorial videos or character-specific even combo videos to show you what's possible with those characters that you play and whatnot. You could go there. Intermediate level players could go there to see like, oh, I never seen this before, and I know there's other tutorials out there, but I just can't think of it.
Yeah,
I know there's one. I know there's one by one of our guys, Mooney. He makes like a tutorial video on like an option select stuff with his characters.
Oh yeah, I did see that. Yeah, yeah, that was cool.
Vice and Mature, I believe. Yeah, the dead ghost.
Yeah, Fred, what do you think, man? Do you have any like videos like kind of on deck that you like would really recommend that people have made like throughout the time we've been playing this game that are pretty good, like character specific or like system mechanics focused?
Really depends on what you're looking for. If people are just like transitioning into KOF, like I would recommend the same thing, the Dan DJ video. There's also a similar video that's updated into KOF 13 instead of using the 98 as an example. I forgot the video title, but you can look it up later. Yeah, those are the videos that I recommend to people who are just transitioning into KOF 13 from other fighting games. If you
Okay.
if you want like specific character tutorials, there's also tons of them on YouTube. You can probably look them up.
Yeah, you know, actually, I have something Malik sent me. It was a playlist of some Kill 13 videos, and I'll
Yeah,
put them up on the screen share real quick.
yeah. Oh yeah, completely forgot about this. Like, you can also check out Juicebox's channel. He also has a lot of videos.
Oh
It's
yeah,
pretty good. It's pretty good for beginners. Like, especially if you're starting out. Like, Juicebox does a fairly good job of explaining everything for beginners. To start out, it's nothing advanced. It's mostly geared towards beginners. So
right.
if you're just learning the game, those videos are really good. So check out his videos on Juicebox's YouTube channel.
Oh yeah, I'll highly recommend those. Up on the screen share, can y'all see my screen share?
Hmm.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Is it like focused on mine or is it kind of going back and forth?
Let's focus on yours.
Focused on yours.
All right, cool, 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 cool. All right, let's go down the line. I see this Kill 13 practical Shin video. Oh yeah, I used to watch this one. This was actually pretty cool. It just has just some basic bread and butters for Shin, and I remember adding this to our wiki. Yes, pretty good vid. And it has the notation on the screen too. Um, Let me see. For some reason, I tend to stay away from like 100% combo videos because I think they're mainly for show. I don't know how y'all feel about those.
Really depends. Some of them might be practical.
Yeah.
Right. Well, yeah, I guess in this game. um, yeah. Let's see. What else? Oh yeah, KOF 13, How to Punish Andy Zanakin.
Yo, that video.
Yeah.
Brings back memories, man.
Yeah, yeah, that shut Andy down right there, man. People at first didn't know what to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, he took the time for that. But yeah, that's made by Gut CL. Big ups to him. He has a lot of good videos. A lot of practical stuff. But if it's not impractical, if it's not practical, he'll let you know, which is pretty good. What else? Let's keep going down. Oh yeah, this Athena safe jump mixed up combo video is pretty cool. Let's see. Yeah, shout out to Sir Octopus, pretty good video. Benny Morrow's Infinite combos around that. You can take some stuff from there. It's pretty cool. Yeah, more Gut CL, pretty good. Shin's Tamakin mix up. I don't think I've seen this before. Might check that out later. Oh, yo, Fred or James, man, y'all remember a while ago those SNK PKF13 videos that are only in Japanese, but someone I think translated them and they had like um, a lot of information about certain modes characters go in. You remember those?
Yeah,
For 13?
Yeah.
yeah, those are good for beginners, but they're kind of basic.
Right. Let me see if I can find them
He's
real
like,
quick.
yo, Virtual Fighter.
Oh, that's my ringtone, man.
Nice. It's a good game.
Oh yeah, game's great. Damn, that was just Mario E. He just texted me over there. He said, "Talk about NEC." Word. Damn, I don't think I could find those vids, man. You could probably find them on Dream Council, but yeah, they're pretty cool. But yeah, let me go back to the main screen right here. All right, cool. Yeah, man. Yeah, there's so many tutorial videos, dude. Like I said before, man, that you can just like find, even specific to certain characters. Oh, you know what's one that I really like? It's the one that Wise Guy made, the one that has the compilation of all the videos.
Hmm.
I know you've seen that.
Yeah, that's a really cool one.
Yeah. What's the name of it again, man? We can show it to the people. Damn.
Select your character.
Yeah.
KOF.
Okay.
Yeah,
You got that up on your browser?
yeah.
Yeah, see if you can screen share real quick.
Mm, okay, can you guys see it?
Oh yeah, that one.
Yeah, this one. Hold on, you gotta turn your annotations on in
Oh
order
yeah.
for it to work. So I turned it off. So okay, so basically this video it's not really a video. It's just like a gateway to a different playlist. So let's say if you want to learn Kim, because everyone plays Kim now, click on Kim, and there you go. There's a 31 videos in here. This playlist on how to play Kim. Uh, interactive Kim combos, Kim safe jump, Kim basic combos, Kim practical 100% combos, uh, Kim counter combos, some Pachu combos, Pachu combos for Kim. Uh, yeah, that different combos setups. Yeah, so it's pretty cool. So basically, Wise Guy has composed like a gigantic playlist for every single character, everything you need to know of. So yeah, so definitely check this video out. Wise Guy's YouTube channel is Wise Guy, WYSEGUY, Bpop, BEPOP, Wise Guy Bpop.
Mm.
So check out this video.
And he has some system mechanic tutorials in there too, right? Like
Yep, yep. I mean, besides combos, there's system mechanics right here in the middle, basic system guide. Click on it. Oh, right here, Danny J video. Oh,
right.
and then the second video. Oh, this is the video that I was thinking about. It's made by Laban,
Hmm.
Rule of 2 or 3. It's basically the same thing as the Danny J video, except that this is for KOF 13. So
Oh
it's
yeah,
updated with
man.
KOF 13. Yeah,
Yeah, that video came out a while ago too.
yeah, uh, yeah. So these are geared towards the players who are new to KOF 13 that are transitioning from other fighting games. There's other basic system mechanics like this is one from Choi Sauce, and let's see, uh, yeah, different system mechanics starter guide right here. Oh, these are the videos that you were asking, Desmond.
Oh yeah, yeah, okay. Yeah,
Yeah,
those look
the
good.
English sub version of the official guide from SNK. Gato Ray has translated everything.
Right.
Yeah, it's translated by Gato Ray. These are the official gameplay tutorials from SNK. This is subbed into English, so you can read what they are.
Right. There should be another one about like the different modes,
Oh,
like
there's a
and
ton
the
of them.
drunk mode Mahua.
There's a ton of them in there.
Right. Oh, change the condition. Yeah.
Secrets of system too. Some of these are some of these are more advanced than the others, but oh yeah, this is about how to activate HD. If you do like a late activate, you get stancy and that kind of stuff. A lot of people still ask this question,
Yeah.
but yeah, all the information are here.
Right.
Counter hit guide, use of meter, change of condition.
Yeah, that should be the one about like Hwaja's drunk mode and like Sankalat and
Yeah, yeah.
I think like Chin's drunk mode.
Uh-huh.
Because I remember for a while I didn't really know offhand. Like someone would ask me and I wouldn't know specifically, but after watching that, it helped.
Hmm.
Oh yeah, those couple of juicy bits I see.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, all character trials. So if you have trouble with any trials, you can look them up right
Right.
here.
So that whole playlist should just like explain a lot.
Yeah, there's like 73 videos on here on the basic systems alone. So I mean, there's obviously a lot of redundancy, like the Danny J video and the Laban video. They're pretty similar,
Yeah,
and a lot of those things are also covered in uh, in other videos as well. So
yeah.
yeah.
Nothing's really wrong with that, in my opinion. It kind of hammers the point home. Especially if you're just learning. What I'm saying, you can kind of recognize like, oh, that was mentioned in this video or mentioned in that video.
Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, so check out this playlist from Wise Guy. Yeah, shout outs to Wise Guy. He's the one who kicked off the donations to NEC 15. He donated $1,000 from his pocket to support KOF at NEC, and everyone followed his suit and put in money into the bonus pot. So now the bonus pot is like $2,100, and it's a free to enter tournament. So shout outs to Wise Guy, KOF superfan, NYC resident.
hmm And he still is updating this compilation of videos and stuff like that, right?
I'm not sure, but I mean, there's already a lot of things going on here.
Right. Okay. And yeah, I greatly recommend that video, especially if like I always see people talking about, man, I want to learn why or I want to learn this character or this character. Like, I just go to this video and then pick a character and boom, there you got it.
Hmm.
All right, cool. Like before 98 UM FE in 2002, I might do kind of the same episode like this and just kind of show some videos of that game for people to kind of check out. People that aren't really knowledgeable about those games. Oh, you up on GutCL channel?
Because you were talking about the 98 UM and 2002 M. There's actually a very really good system playlist on GutCL's channel for
Oh, really?
2002. Oh, right here. 2002 System Mechanics right here.
Oh yeah, I remember these. Yeah.
Uh, this playlist is really interesting because it's not basic. It's not basic. Uh, it's not a basic mechanics playlist. If it's not so obvious just by looking at the titles like KOF 2002 system jumps. Oh, so what? I already know there's 4 jumps, right? But it's so much more than that. If you watch the video, you notice that the little intricacies in the videos. These videos are originally uploaded by a Japanese player, so it's in Japanese, but you can kind of still figure out what's going on. Let me see.
It's been a while since I watched that video. Like, what's going on in it?
Yeah, like this one, it goes through like the different intricacies, what you can do. See, well, one you get counter hit, the other you don't.
Or
Yeah,
some
yeah,
they jumped in the air with something or
yeah, yeah. And this one here that they're talking about like the differences between a neutral jump hop, uh, going straight up, or a vertical jump, like a Leona. You could right here.
hmm. Oh, I see.
So now, yeah, sometimes you can get the vertical jump version of that. Sometimes you can't, and this video explains why. See, like if you jump in from a jump in forward, you can't get it.
Right.
But if you jump dash up, go low, and then you can get the vertical jump instant overhead version. So there's a lot of different intricacies, and it's not so obvious just by looking at the titles of the video, like guard cancel. Also, what I already know, it's guard cancel, block AB, right? But it's so much more than that. It's like this particular segment is 7 minutes long. Uh,
Hmm.
yeah, so let's see. Oops. Yeah, so yeah, it depends on the spacing and everything. Like, there's a lot of little stuff that goes on in the 2002 System Mechanics. So definitely check out this video. See
You
this
know,
one?
I
So
actually I wanted to like see if there was a way that it could be translated or something, man, or maybe like if we knew someone that knew Japanese to translate them somehow. You know what I mean?
yeah, I mean it's pretty basic. Like I can probably translate it if I have time, but I mean it's pretty self-explanatory.
Right.
Uh, yeah. Actually, let me see if there's any annotations in this video. Uh,
No.
nope, no
Yeah.
annotations.
Yo, what's that crouching standing glitch?
Crouching standing glitch. Let me see if it's on the playlist. It's probably hidden in here somewhere. Oh, right here. Crouching standing glitch. Oh, so if you get hit by crouching, and then Iori can cross up Taco right here.
Oh, because you're like your
Yeah,
your
yeah,
hitbox or whatever just stays down after you
yeah,
get crouching. Okay, because I know that you know if you knock someone down and then you can like jump over their body if they were like crouching or something like that, like in the middle of the screen. But if they were standing up,
yeah. You
and,
can't cross up.
yeah, because I would use that sometimes for some setups. But
Yeah. So this playlist is rather advanced. I would definitely check it out if you really want to play this game seriously. There's a lot of things that you probably won't know. if you're just playing the game, just learning it, like just playing it around in training mode, you're not gonna know.
Right.
Like
Yeah.
this glitch right here. See, like this glitch.
Oh, what was that?
I can see the difference right here. Oh, this is just a back turn glitch. Yeah, so this video overall is really advanced. Oh, crossed up because he did a Garcanza roll.
Hmm.
Like it's back turn, so you can cross them up.
Okay. Yeah, I might have to see those videos at full screen because it's all chopping up for me.
Is it better now?
No, I think it's just Google Hangouts thing.
Oh, okay. All right. So anyway, check out this playlist for KOF 2002 UM System Mechanics. Yeah, so it's really in depth about like the little intricacies. Like Guard Cancel CD Punish has like 3 parts, and they're all like 15 minutes long.
Hmm.
And
I
yeah,
might.
there's another 3-part video against like Andy in particular. Shortcuts, buffered motions, wake up, cross up, low anti-air meaty, guard cancel jumps. Uh, they're more advanced than what you expect them to be.
Right. Okay. I might have to check those out because like the last time I saw those, there weren't those many videos. It was just mainly jumps and maybe guard cancel, but I didn't know about those other ones.
No, I think it's always been there.
Oh shit. Okay. Or maybe they were like someone else probably put it on their channel because I
No,
didn't.
this is all from
Gus CL, right?
yeah. Well, Gus CL only re-uploaded it. It's from Japan.
Yeah. No. Yeah, I know. But I think someone else mirrored it as well.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. And they only had like a few vids, but I know they had those many. Yeah. Damn. Freaking Soul Chris, he's trying to get in. He's getting like network errors or something like that. I told him, did he try restarting his PC? Because I would like to hear what he has to say about the Fall Classic.
Yeah, wanna hear from the hero, the MVP of the event.
Right. Did you watch the stream live?
I didn't watch the stream live, but I saw him win Uniel rather easily.
Who does he pick?
He played Lene, and he basically just like bodied everyone.
Damn. Okay. I didn't know she was that strong of a character.
She's good, but not top tier, but not the toppest tier, but she's like right below the top 3. Like the S tiers are Gordo, Merkava, and Wallstein.
Yeah.
Right underneath Wallstein is like Outnum and Lene.
Oh, okay. I didn't know
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, so she's a really good character.
Right.
Oh, so Chris.
Yo,
Yeah, we can hear
What's
you.
up?
what's going on, guys? I had to do it from my phone because my computer is being stupid right now.
Oh,
Oh.
it's okay. You joined us at the right time because we were just talking about you.
Yeah, man, we're talking about how you won Unio, man, and you got second in KOF at the Fall Classic.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, man. How was your experience in KOF?
I mean, I got blown up.
I didn't watch the stream, but I looked at the results. It was 3-2 in grand finals, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So that was not a complete blow up in my book.
Yeah, that was good.
That was close in my book. 2-3 losing to Shen, top 8 at Evo.
Yeah.
Last year, but that's good.
Yeah, he sent me to losers. I almost reset it, but he got me pretty good. Yeah, he's really good. I wish I could have practiced a little bit more. if I knew I was gonna play them in grand finals.
Well, I know you've been playing Uniel nonstop
I,
lately,
I
so
well I thought I was gonna get like third or fourth, but yeah, I did better than what I did. I did better than what I thought I was gonna do.
Man, dude, I feel kind of bad like dropping that game so soon, man. I think the top three kind of scared me away a little bit.
Oh, I'm good. I mean, yeah, they're a little overpowered, but there's ways around it. Like nobody in the USA really has bring them to their full potential yet. So I
Well,
think we're fine for now.
bullshit, but the potential I've felt, man, it felt powerful to me, man. I'm like, yo, like these motherfuckers is just like doing minimal effort and fucking me up, like.
it's
You know,
okay.
Well, see, my
There's gonna be
plan
a balance patch soon.
my plan was if I fought a Merkava, I was gonna go straight to Gordo because I play Gordo too, but I didn't have to, so
right,
I just kept playing Lin.
right. That's cool, man, that you stuck with her, man. 'Cause I haven't seen that many people like doing really good with Lynn, man. I might have to watch those replays.
Linde has won like a couple majors already.
Really?
Yeah, like
Summer,
if you
Summer
see
Jam.
really good lands like from Japan, they can like beat like every character. They're really good.
Hmm. Okay. Yeah. I don't know. For some reason, I feel like maybe I should just like give that game another spin or
They
something.
say there's gonna be an update, but who knows?
Yeah, there's gonna be a balance patch.
Well, I heard that was a very, very small patch a few days ago for it, right?
Oh, there was a stream about it.
A BGM.
I didn't watch it.
No, that was just the update to the title, like at Music Select. But there's gonna be a balance patch or a new version, whatever it's called, later on.
When that might come out, you think?
I don't know. But the music patch is out,
Right. Okay.
That's cool.
Yeah.
which is pretty
Yeah,
cool.
but KOF, I was surprised, but by how good CN still was. I thought he was kind of rusty, but he plays the game very slow. He plays the game really, really, really slow. He doesn't really go crazy, but he just waits for you to move, and then he'll make his move right after.
Oh, I see. Okay, that kind of play. Like, is it? You think? Do you think it's kind of turtley-ish, or?
I mean, like it's hard when you're on defense against him. It's hard to block him all the time. Like I felt overwhelmed when I was on defense, and then when we were on the neutral game, it felt like he was just waiting all the time. Even though like he may not look it, but it felt like it.
That's
Yeah,
interesting.
Shen is known for this, like even if you watch like Street Fighter, it's like he's known to reaction ultra people out of nowhere, and he doesn't even buffer them. He's just like reaction do it, and yeah, you can tell like that's the way he likes to play.
Hmm. What characters was Zion rocking with?
Oh, same old team. DLC.
Oh, team $15. Okay. All right, cool. How was his like individual characters to you, man? Like, did you notice like kind of a difference compared to other characters?
He's I don't like EX Kyo personally, but I didn't have like when I got to karate, like I felt like a normal karate, but his EX Kyo and EX Yori are definitely his strongest characters.
Okay.
He was talking about something very interesting. He says that when he does play the game, he says he still plays it, but he says that he plays the game 1v1 mode. Instead of 3v3, he plays 1v1
What
to
the?
learn matchups better. To learn matchups with a character versus another character with meter, with no meter, kind of like that. He said he's better.
Like he does it with like people he plays with, or?
Yes.
Hmm.
He does 1v1.
That's weird. I never like. It's funny because like I remember around here we used to try the 1v1 thing by playing like 5 people on each side, but then people are like, no, man, that's not like how you really play the game. You know what I mean? But that's kind of interesting that.
Well, if you really want to work on specific things, like as Chris was explaining, that Shen was working on specific matchups.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Obviously, you're gonna play like 1v1 like all the other characters. It's just like wasting your time. If you really want to work on like a specific matchup, just play that matchup over and over instead of playing like the 3 characters over and over again.
Right. That's pretty interesting idea.
Yeah, I mean, if you don't mind, if you can get the hard part is to get someone willing to do that with you, because like most people, like around here, I feel like they don't really want to do that. They don't want you to learn the matchup.
Yeah, they kind of want
if you really want to learn the matchup, let's say against Shin, I find a Shin player and say, "Oh no, I'm not gonna play you. I'm not gonna let you download them." You know?
Yeah, yeah. Some people kind of like that.
Like that is the hard part. Like Shen is fortunate to have like training partners who are willing to sit down and play 1v1 to drill down the matchup in him.
How many people does he play with offline or locally?
Oh, I didn't ask.
Well, according to Dynasty, who went to Singapore and played with him a little bit, there's like 5 or 6 players who are dedicated.
Okay.
Yeah, who goes to Shen's arcade to play.
Okay. All right.
There's some people who plays in arcade, but they don't play with each other.
Right. All right. Cool. Were there any other kind of like good people that?
I was surprised by this guy called what was his name? Dingo something. He played Leona. He was playing Leona.
Where is he from?
Leona. I'm not sure. I didn't ask him, but he was playing Leona, Mature, and Claw Yori. That was his team. He hasn't been playing the game for very long, but he's really good.
Okay. How's his style?
He got 5th. He uses his normal everywhere. Like he'll anti-air you with his normal all the time. But he's just very good. Using his normals and spacing is really good.
Okay. All right. Well, when those archives are up, I'll check them out. Oh, the archives up for Unio? Hello?
Yo.
Yeah, I'm here. Fred, you there?
Yeah.
Okay. No, I was asking if there's any replays for Unio up.
Oh, I don't think the replays are up on YouTube yet.
Okay.
They're on stream, but they're now on YouTube.
Right. Okay. All right. I'll check them out. All right. Cool, man. Well, I mean the topic of the show, we were just talking about like match videos and how to learn from like your own match videos and learn from other people's match videos, and we're also talking about like helpful like tutorial videos that are out there. But I want to ask you, so Chris, man, like how do you learn from watching your match videos? Like, what do you look out for, like in your own gameplay and your opponent's gameplay?
So I went back and watched my match versus Yen, and I'm just looking at what I'm doing through the whole match, and I'm very like I criticize my gameplay a lot. So I just look, you shouldn't have jump here, or why are you pressing this button here when you shouldn't have, or why are you rolling out of the corner, stuff like that, right? And you want to put yourself in your opponent's like shoes and try and think of what they're thinking at the moment and what they're doing, whatever they're doing at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
Like in my case, I was jumping a lot, and he was like, I knew he was gonna do the backdash tackle with Yori. And see, what I do online is when I know people is gonna do that, I super jump and try to, as soon as they don't backdash in, they already blocking my super jump, right?
Yeah.
But what Xian was doing, he was DPing the shit out of me. Like he was backdashing and he was DPing my super jump every time. And he hit me with it like 6 times through the whole time. 6, 7 times. Like I'm not kidding. And so he helps me. He helps me to see what I shouldn't be doing for next time. Like I have to keep that in my mind. Like okay, don't jump on this guy or. You know, I wasn't DPing him. I don't think I DP'd him once or twice.
Yeah. How come you think?
Hmm?
How come you weren't DPing him? You think? Like,
Well, there's many reasons. Like mostly because I wasn't practicing KOF as much, but also CN's spacing is on point. He won't like make obvious jumps. Like he's a really good player. Like he's not just gonna make obvious jumps all the time. So he jumps at an angle where you can't really DP him. Like you feel uncomfortable DPing. Like you know he's gonna whiff and he's gonna take 500 life.
Okay. Do you think he like understands like his like the jump movements and I mean the jump arcs and maybe even like the DP like ranges quite a bit?
I think he has everything.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah. I mean,
like for the 2 games that you won, what do you think you were doing right?
I was keeping a good ground game with Duolong. Like I didn't have a third character. Like my only 2 characters were Duolong and Mr. Karate putting in work. Because every time he got to kill him, it was free after that. Or when he got to Benimaru, I was gonna lose. Yeah, with Duolong, I was just I was doing my basic game plan, just trying to anti-air him with Rekas, and trying not to keep him in the corner. But he mostly he kept jumping at me, and then I knew the ranges on the Rekas, so I knew I can anti-air him at this range and stuff.
Right. Okay. Oh, yo, man, I was talking with A3 Religion, I think a few weeks ago, man, and he said that like I don't know if it was you that said it. So Chris, but like about the Mr. Karate Duolong matchup, he said that it was like in I think whose favorite did he say it was in? Maybe in Duolong's favorite, yeah.
No, this is what I said. So Chris told me this, and then I said it on here. It's not A3 Religion.
It wasn't? Okay.
No, it was me.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah, Chris told me this at final round. He was telling me that the matchup is.
And I still think.
Yeah, I completely agree with you. It's like if Karate doesn't have meter, it's really hard.
Okay. All right, I don't know. I could have sworn I was hearing A3 said that like Karate could deal with them or whatever, and I was kind of like, you know, I don't know. Maybe I need to like re-listen to that show or something like that or whatever. But
A3 Religion said Duolong can deal with him.
I believe he was saying that Karate could deal with them.
Well, the problem with that statement is that there are literally no Duolongs in New York, so he wouldn't know.
I might have to re-listen because I don't like paraphrasing people or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. The thing about Duolong, like the matchup, normally you would not notice it until you play against a really really good Duolong like So Chris or Matt KOF or Chris KOF. Like these are the top-notch Duolongs that can make the matchup look impossible. And I didn't realize I thought I was just getting bodied by Chris. But then Chris was explaining all the options, and then I was like, oh yeah, this is why it is really kind of hopeless.
At some point, you can like level 2 out of some of Duolong's non.
Yeah, but if you don't have meter, like if you play like on point, first character versus first character, what can you do? It's really difficult.
You have to play really well to make it like a good match. You will have to play really, really well.
Yeah.
That's
it is not
whenever
easy.
you play versus a Mr. Karate, I always like if I think they're gonna put him first, I always pick Duolong.
Yeah.
At TFC, were there any kind of different like what was the character diversity there, man?
Oh, I mean, actually, we had some. I mean, we had that guy that I was telling you, Dingo. He plays Leona, Mature, and Claw Yori, and we had Fumi who plays Bice, and who else does he play? We had two Bices, and the other guy got third place, the other Bice. But yeah, I don't think we had anything like out of the ordinary.
Okay.
I mean, we have carries. That's right. This guy named Brent. He plays Athena, Mai, and Elizabeth. He got fifth, I think.
Alright. How was his Elizabeth?
He's Athena. He's really good. He's Elizabeth. I didn't get to play much of his Elizabeth.
Okay. Alright, cool. Yeah, I'm always willing to see some different characters, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't cry that whole top tier thing or whatever, you know, but it's always good to see people specialize in characters that don't really have that many like tools.
Yeah, Psyche. I always mix him from Psyche.
Right. Alright. Cool, man. Well, you know what? Okay, it's getting kind of late. Why don't we wrap it up in a little bit? Why don't we do the normal or the hitbox of the show? Y'all down for that before we get out of here?
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah.
All right, cool. All right, I'm gonna screen share. All right, y'all see the infinity screen?
Yeah, I see it.
Oh. All right, here we go. All right, cool. Can y'all see that pretty clearly?
Mm-hmm.
All right, this is Yuri's stand B, and as you see, the actual hitbox is over the freaking the hurt box, right? The blue, the dark blue.
I still don't understand what the green box is. Light green?
That's the collision box.
Yeah, I was gonna say that for the characters won't be flying through each other. Yeah, it seems like in KOF 13 the best normals are the ones that have the hitbox outside the freaking hurt box.
It is.
Yeah.
So the best you can do is trade with her.
Right. You ever had people try to lock you down with it? Like it's like B.
It is very annoying.
Yeah, it's really good for stopping people from hopping.
Yeah. And it's cancelable? Like, come on, you just do this and then...
Yeah, she gets an anywhere air juggle, come on.
It's a nice poke, man. Sometimes when you have no life, they just be throwing it out there.
Yeah, and then you start blocking, she can dash up and command grab you. It's like, oh, damn it. Why does she have so many options?
Yeah.
And look at how far back her box is. It's like so unfair, like the collision box.
Oh, it's right under her arm, man, and
yeah, it should be like further forward so you can sweep her. It's like kind of difficult to space your sweep.
Mm-hmm.
To sweep her, it's like not easy.
Right, because more than likely your sweep is going to be going out here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's crazy. All right, cool. Well, that was Stand B by Yuri. Shout outs to that normal. All right, cool. Why don't we give some shout outs and then call it a night? Why don't we start with you, Chris, man, since you kind of just came in.
Shout outs to everyone watching right now. Everybody that into TFC and we're rooting, supporting, shout outs to you guys. Shout outs to Dynastic. Because a day before, because I hadn't played KOF in a long time, and a day before going to TFC, I asked him if he wanted to play. And he told me, I don't play KOF online, but I'll do it for you. So shout outs to him because he helped me warm up a little bit.
Okay, that's cool, man. That's real dope. But yeah, man. Again, man, congrats to your placings in KOF and you. Um, uh, I know some people asked you this on Twitter, man, but are you like considering NEC? Is it?
All right. This the thing with NEC is, if I have to take a flight, like or I won't go. But if I can get a group of people to go and drive out there, I might be able to. I can make it a possibility. But yeah, like again, that we'll have to see as time gets closer.
Okay.
Get a group.
I'm sure a lot of people from North Carolina are going.
They were talking about it, but I have to get with them and see. I know
Alright.
Javier wants to go. I know a lot of other people want to go.
Yeah.
We just have to talk it out.
I think it'll be worth the trip, man. All that money and all them people going out.
Guaranteed. Deal. Yeah, man. Yeah, it's gonna be a good tournament. It's gonna be a really good, both for anime and for KOF.
Right.
Yeah.
Is there any
It- it-
bonuses for anime games there?
There's bonuses for I think was it Persona or Blaze Blue?
I think
One of the two.
Persona.
Yeah, I was thinking Persona. But there's gonna be a lot of the anime guys from the West Coast coming. I see it over Twitter. So
Yeah, NEC has traditionally be like the anime major to go to. Like the year when they say like Persona is dead, like remember there was a year when they say Persona is dead, and then Persona had like 200 entrants that year.
Yeah, it was 2 years ago.
Yeah. Yeah, so it is a really good major for anime, and it's now a very good major for KOF, thanks to Wise Guy's $100 bonus pot, who kickstarted all the additional bonus pots from everyone who supports the game.
Yeah. Yeah, that's love, man. I really like seeing people do that, man. Out of your own pocket. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like, I don't know, like maybe he like stumbled upon $1,000 in the street or found it, man, and it's like, yo, this is like community. But, like, that's dope.
Yeah.
You could use that for something else.
yeah, yeah. A lot of people are coming from all over the country and some international people as well, so should be good.
Right. Okay. Oh, well, since you just finished talking, man, shout out to Lazy Fred, man.
Oh, shout outs to Wise Guy.
yeah, shout out to all them sponsors for KOF and
shout
putting all their money.
shout outs to Wise Guy who kickstarted all this craziness. Yeah, $100 from your own pocket, man. This is this really shows how big of a KOF fan he is, and how much he supports the community.
Mm.
Yeah, so shout outs to Wise Guy, and the rest of the people who contributed to the pod.
Okay. All right, cool. James Jr. shout outs?
Yeah, shout outs to Midwest KOF, Chicago KOF. Shout outs to one of our guys, Mooney, for like helping out with our Chicago KOF resurgence. 'Cause he's pretty much in charge of almost everything. He's helping us get a venue so we could do like KOF monthlies and have like out of towners come too, making sure it's like on weekends people could come. And he's helping us with streams. We do streams, I would say monthly for now, on a Saturday. And yeah, he's been a big part of our like KOF resurgence here. And yeah, shout outs to one of our new players too, Aru. He's Korean. And yeah.
Oh, man.
So he had a chance to play with like the Cafe Id guys, but back then he didn't really play fighting games. And now he's thinking about it. And he's like, man, I totally regretted not going there when I was in Korea. I'm like, man, you should have just went there and experienced it. But yeah, shouts to him. He's only been playing like what, a month and a half, 2 months. He's gotten real good. I would say he was like at Flanagan's level when he started. Now he's like he's just playing a lot better. He's playing smarter, and I would say he's close to Flanagan's level now. So
2 months, yo. Asian powers.
yeah, Asian powers, exactly. And shout outs to any the people supporting NEC. Without you guys, we don't know what would happen with our game. So yeah. And shout outs to, KOF 98, KOF 2002 on Steam.
I don't
Get it.
talk about 98 in 2002.
Say what? Say that again?
I was saying, I don't know if you guys got to KOF 98 and 2002 coming to Steam. I don't know when they come out.
November.
I think it's supposed to come out November next
November
month.
sometime.
Yeah, we haven't got any dates, but just a month. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I think 2K2 is supposed to come out December or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, but hey, you never know. Like you were saying earlier, Freddie, because the whole beta thing, they might be pushing things back. Because we'll definitely have to see with the beta. But it should be out right now. Yo, who's loading a clip? Yo, so Chris, is that you, man? You got a revolver, man? It sounds like you.
I guess that might have been me, yeah.
Sound like you spinning a barrel, man. You just like doing some Trigun shit.
Trigun.
Shout out to Trigun.
Shout out to Trigun.
Word. All right. Word. All right. Some shout outs. Okay, man. T-shirts. Get these. Dreamcastle.spreadshirt.com. I'm gonna be giving shirt top 3 at NEC 15. Big ups to Team Chaos, SLO Rosarito, Mexico, Kings of Colorado, Orochinaji, man. Big ups to Gunsmith. Big ups to Zero Black. The 20th anniversary of KOF represent. Chat with us at Chatwing. I know we got a couple of people up there now that was chatting with us during the show. Thanks for coming by. View the forums at Tapatalk on your telephone, mobile device, as well as the KOF Frame Data app. And man, ever since I got a smartphone, man, I've just been noticing how useful these joints are, man. You can just put so much stuff on them, man. All the yeah, exactly, man. Oh man, yeah, KOF13.hitbox.com, where we show the Yuri Stand B, brought to you by this really good blog. Shout outs to the I forgot the name of the guy, but he's from Korea. Shout outs to him for showing these images of the hitboxes. We were just talking about this a couple seconds ago. King of Fighters 98, Ultimate Edition, Ultimate Match Final Edition. Man, there's so many freaking titles, man, coming out on Steam in November. Stay tuned for the whole.
What's that iPhone game coming to on November 2, I think. Booster Shooter?
Beastbusters.
Yeah, there you go.
Beastbusters. Featuring KOF characters.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Okay. All right. Shout outs to KOF 2002 Unlimited Match coming out in December, like we said. Yeah, I can't wait, man. I'm just crossing my fingers. I hope the netcode is good. I hope we could run it on a freaking VTech computer. You remember those old school
VTech.
joints?
Yeah.
VTech,
Oh
yeah.
my god, dude.
Hopefully we can run it on a Tiger handheld.
Yo, Tiger handheld, man.
Yeah, you remember those Street Fighter,
Yeah.
Mortal Kombat editions, and
Yo, I had those two. Yeah.
yeah.
The show.
Oh snaps, yo, what's up, Malik?
Yo, can you hear me?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
can hear you, dude.
Okay, I was just making sure because I got a new headset.
Oh, word. Yeah, you in the laundromat or something?
Nah. Why? It sounds like it?
A little bit, man. Sound like a dryer working.
Nah. You probably was hearing the music bounce off your fucking headphones.
Oh, there's some like air blowing in the back.
Yeah, is that the music, man? Y'all listening to some like?
That might be me breathing, actually.
Oh no, it sounds kind of constant, man.
Yeah,
Like right now.
yeah.
Yeah, like machinery is.
Oh, you're hearing the computer. That's the computer.
Oh man, you might need to dust that out, brother.
No, like it's really close. I didn't know it was gonna pick up the reception that well.
Oh word, it's cool, man. But
Yeah.
yo, what you been up to, man? How you been?
I got a job, so.
Oh, nice.
Yep.
Cool,
So
man.
should we be able to go to NEC, like do that stuff?
Oh, represent DC, man.
Yeah, of course, dude. This is my last one. I gotta, do it big.
Word. Yeah, yeah, I gotta see who else wants to represent DC up there, man. You know.
You know I will be.
Word. It seems like people just like putting any little acronyms in front of their names or whatever, man. And they,
Yeah.
But right, yeah. I think Galley the Pirate also has DC.
Yeah, he does that.
James Jr. if he's going.
Yeah,
James
if I
is going.
go,
Yeah,
I'll do it, sure.
another DC representative.
I'll do it beside my name.
say what, so Chris?
I'll do it if I make it. I'll represent DC. I've been forgetting to do it.
Word. That'll be dope. You know, the only thing is like, I mean, not the only thing, but like, I mean, if you get on stream and if you want to do it, I mean, it's cool. But if you sign up, like, you don't really have to like, put your name.
Yeah, I just tell them like when I get on, like if I get on stream or whatever.
Yeah,
like,
I just noticed that too because like I think people be like, oh, I don't want to like register. I'm playing other games and stuff. So I was like, oh no. Right when you get on that big screen, you know what I'm saying? You can tell them, put whatever
put my click, nigga.
DC, whatever KFC, EBT or whatever.
Yo, EBT Malik, yo, run that shit. Keeping it for real.
Yeah, word. All right, cool.
Wait, he says we're live though.
No, we're live. Yeah, we're live right now.
Oh shit, you says DC Uncut. Ooh, see, I have to watch my mouth. Ooh, I was about to say some slick ass shit.
Oh no. We about to stop the broadcast and leave out the the good natured talk or whatever. But yeah, man. Yeah. Any shout outs, man? You want to throw in the air, man, before we go offline?
I mean, shout out to you guys still playing. Like, that's pretty much all I can say. Like, hopefully everyone is, having a good life. I mean, times are hard, man. Times are hard.
Okay. Yeah. Oh man, Mario. He's texting me. He's saying that there's only 8 spots left for NEC.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They should raise it. I think they're going to raise it.
No, yeah. That's why I'm texting him back. I'm like, yo, like,
someone got to convince him.
I'll
to raise
talk
them,
with
man.
you guys once this is over about that.
yeah.
I don't want to put that business out there, but
Word. Okay.
No, we're gonna work it out. Anyway.
Okay. Yeah. Let me keep the shout outs going before we get off. Yep. SLR versus. Oh, SLR and VS. I guess it doesn't stand for versus maybe, but VS Pro Gaming Tournament, November 22nd, 23rd at Rosarito. And we're not sure who's gonna be on stream, but there's gonna be. I mean, I'm guessing Chris might do it, and there's gonna be all these really top players: LDA Kula, Huevo, Juan, VCO is gonna be up there representing Ortanaji, Koopa, Canamalito. Louis Cha, Real Kim, and many more. Oh, Hugo's gonna be there too, so it should be really, really, really dope. So go ahead and check it out. Also, Naptown Clutch 4. That's happening a week before the SLR tournament in Indianapolis. James Jr.'s, you probably gonna be up there.
Yeah.
Red Havoc. And NEC 15, that $2,200 pop bonus free tournament for KOF 13. Go ahead and represent. Can't wait to check it out at home via the stream. I would like to come, but I don't think I could afford it. But yeah, if you're in the area or even if you're not, go ahead and check it out. And yeah, man, thanks everybody for checking out the 31st episode of Dream Cancel Live. We're going to be back just randomly, so just stay tuned on Facebook, Twitter, Google Plus for our next episode. Not sure what we'll talk about. We'll let y'all know. And yeah, that's about it. Thanks again, and we'll see y'all later. And we're about to do the after show. So, all right. Peace.
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 Have a good night.